Hello, I'm Kilpo1, and welcome to the Unit Deep Dive. In this video series, we're going to cover a specific unit within a setting, in this case being the Forever Winter's grim-dark post-apocalyptic landscape that has evolved into endless war with terrifying war machines. We'll first dive into how these units currently function mechanically within the game, and then go over lore, and attempt to fill any gaps in lore with theories. Today, we're going to be discussing the Eurasian battlefield scavenger, Mother Courage. Mother Courage has a feminine appearance, her face resembling a porcelain doll, a deceptive look that distracts from her cybernetic form. Her elongated sharp nails and towering stature include a figure both haunting and formidable. However, she rarely stays in this upright state, instead wandering through the map hunched over, scanning the ground with purpose as a Eurasian scavenger unit. Her hunting grounds are the graveyards of the day's battles, on night shift maps like Eclipse Ashen Mesa, Graveyard Scorched Enclave, and Night Elephant Mausoleum, where she collects the remnants of cyborgs and other valuable materials. On Graveyard Scorched Enclave, Mother Courages can be found patrolling around the large pipes and open fields of the map, moving slowly and methodically through the landscape. While typically docile if left to their duties, they can become agitated by either the occasional tank or nearby fighting, though the plentiful fortifications and barriers around the map make evading or fleeing from them quite easy. On Eclipse Ashen Mesa, Mother Courages can be found roaming the desolate battlefield at the map's center, often appearing in multiples. This area is also scattered with solitary cyborgs, wandering in search of their mother's comfort. Engaging these cyborgs here can provoke her wrath, so caution is advised, with navigating along the map's exterior often being the safest route. Lastly, on Night Elephant Mausoleum, Mother Courages are rarer but can be found roaming the corpse-laden fields in the central ravine leading to the hangar. This area's misty atmosphere makes her movements deceptively stealthy, especially when other threats like cyborgs are present. With the added dangers of grabbers, cybernetic dogs, prowling the map, it's recommended to avoid combat altogether here. While not conventionally armed, Mother Courage is incredibly dangerous in melee combat. She can swiftly snatch up smaller creatures and tear them apart, her immense strength and size ensuring there is no escape once she has a hold. Additionally, she is remarkably resilient, nigh impervious to small arms fire, rendering her effectively immune to any attacks a group of scavengers can muster. The best approach for any units hoping to avoid Mother Courage's ire is to give her a wide berth, staying well clear of her proximity. Her primary focus is to scavenge, not combat, which makes her relatively docile by nature. Engaging in combat nearby is also ill-advised, as it will likely draw her attention. For those unlucky enough to disturb her scavenging, fleeing in haste is recommended. Use obstacles such as cars, ruins, and terrain to slow her pursuit. Since her primary focus is scavenging, putting enough distance between yourself and her will often cause her to return to her duties. Lore-wise, Mother Courage is a battlefield scavenger, part of the night shift crew tasked with cleaning the battlefields of recyclable material to support the ongoing war. While she is clearly affiliated with the Eurasia faction, the alliance between Eurasia and Eurasia suggests influences from both sides. Notably, her porcelain face bears a striking resemblance to the female Eurasia infantry, implying that Mother Courage may have origins in Eurasia rather than Eurasia. Mother Courage is indiscriminate in what she recycles. The living or the dead, cyborg or human, it matters little to her. This reflects her dual nature, serving both the Eurasia and Eurasia factions. Eurasia, which emphasizes biological and biomechanical elements, contrasts with Eurasia, which focuses more heavily on technology. Together, these influences support her need for both flesh and circuitry, bone and metal, and organ and chip. Her dual role makes Mother Courage a prime target for Europa, which is likely why she is rarely seen in combat zones, as striking enemy logistics and procurement while protecting your own is the key tenet of warfare. Despite not being in a frontline combat role, the Mother Courage is built for resilience, able to shrug off most forms of attack, including direct tank fire. Her resilience underscores the critical importance of her role within the logistical infrastructure of both Eurasia and Eurasia. No other unit yet seen has been as well protected as Mother Courage, considering her exemption from frontline combat. Let's now explore the motivations behind development of such a unit. Personally, I view Mother Courage as the pinnacle of the black box, the unknowable inner logic of artificial intelligence. While we can observe the input we provide and the output it produces, the process in between remains opaque and often incomprehensible to humans. This hidden reasoning can lead to outcomes that defy human intuition, much like the Monty Hall problem or cognitive biases such as survivorship bias. With specific inputs or motivations, these omniscient and powerful AIs, operating with hundreds of thousands if not millions of factories, can produce billions if not trillions of items daily. The AI refines and iterates on its creations, eventually producing something that meets the input's needs, though the result may not always be logical to the requester. I can easily imagine Mother Courage as a twisted representation of the AI's interpretation of a battlefield recycler unit. Perhaps it's the AI's attempt to humanize its creations by mimicking motherhood. Or is it the AI's view of motherhood itself, seeing its creations as its children? The need for a unit to recycle the remnants of daily battles is reminiscent of a mother tidying up a play area, collecting the toys for the next day's play. Another interpretation could be that the Mother Courage isn't the mother but the child, being instructed by her mother, the AI, to gather the toys and put them back in the box for recycling. Given the whimsical nature of the one-shot kill animations, where she both dismembers and licks what she deems to be her toys, her actions could suggest a toddler-like mentality. If this is the case, and Mother Courage is actually the child, being tasked with collecting the toys from the play area, it would offer a chilling insight in how the AI in the Foreverwinter views humanity. To the AI, humans are nothing more than objects for its children of war, like little green army men forced to fight and die because that's the only purpose the AI sees for them. They are toys of war, not people to save. While her design may initially seem to prioritize form over function, Mother Courage is a terrifying foe, ruthlessly dedicated to her duty, with the true logic behind her creation remaining a well-kept secret buried deep within the twisted, incomprehensible workings of the AI's black box. That's all for this video. Comment below with your theories about Mother Courage's true purpose. Is she a mother, a child, or something else entirely? Let me know what unit you'd like us to explore next, and remember to like and subscribe to support the channel and to help others find this content.